It was just our ideation around how do we really move the needle here in Houston.
Our being HS Venture Fund.
HX Venture Fund, in combination with our limited partners and stakeholders, I would say. The decision was ours, but we formed that idea to say, how do we move the needle for all of us?
And this was 3 years ago, right?
This was 3 years ago. It was actually, our first event was during COVID, and we said, well, COVID's hit, but we'd already started planning. How do we take the three legs of our stool, which is corporate limited partners, venture funds, and founders, and bring them together in meaningful collisions that create outcomes? And at the end of the day, we only measure the KPIs, right? The real outcomes. We're very outcome driven. But that, we believe, is the path to get there. And opportunistically, that's always happening. But we wanted to be catalytic in our approach. And that requires a big many-to-many. At the heart of that is keynoting these conferences with people that everybody knows, but who most people haven't heard from yet on the topic. So the first time, Steve Case. We all know Steve Case as a founder of AOL. What not everybody knows about Steve Case is the fact that he is also the GP of Revolution Ventures, which is one of our investments, and his focus on the rise of the rest is genuine, heartfelt, and important to the Houston ecosystem. So he was a perfect start for us. Second time, everybody knows Gwyneth Paltrow. What they don't know about Gwyneth Paltrow is in the founding of Goop and in forming VentureCapital, a venture capital relationship alongside Greycroft, that she has been helpful in moving that entire ecosystem. And as we said before, using the power of media in that ecosystem, what they're great at, to move them forward. This year, we want to do the same again, but now pivoting towards the energy transition as a theme. Now we have Carmichael Roberts, who is the chairman of the investment committee for Breakthrough Energy, arguably, the most prominent venture fund that's changing the planet in the energy transition and all things related to the energy transition. And sitting side by side, Reggie DeRoche, president of Rice, of course. I can't imagine a better stage to bring us together on the intersection of digitalization and decarbonization.